Have you ever wondered why, no matter how much effort you put in, things still feel stuck, like good luck or peace never stays for long? What if I told you the reason might be hidden inside your home, in the objects you walk past every single day? Today, we'll uncover everyday things that silently drain your blessings and block abundance without you realizing it. Stay with me until the end, because not only will I show you the everyday items that quietly drain your wealth energy, I'll also reveal the powerful items that attract money, peace, and abundance back into your life, along with the 3 timeless rituals that the most fulfilled people practice to keep blessings flowing. What you'll discover today could completely shift the energy of your home and open new channels of prosperity. If you already feel this message is meant for you, write in the comments, "I cleanse my space and open the path of abundance." When you speak your intention with faith, the universe begins to respond, aligning your energy with the prosperity and peace you deserve. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future teachings about energy and abundance. And don't forget to share this video with someone who's been struggling with financial flow. You never know who might need this reminder. Now that you've left your affirmation, I want you to pay close attention to what comes next. Watch until the end, because once you make these small changes, you'll feel the difference in your home's energy, your mood, and even your luck. Let's begin with broken mirrors and glass. Whenever a mirror breaks, remove it immediately. A broken mirror doesn't just reflect your image, it becomes a magnet for heavy or stagnant energy. It collects and reflects negativity throughout your space. The same goes for broken glassware, cups, plates, or any glass item. They symbolize unfinished cycles and can block the natural flow of abundance and clarity. You might have noticed that in some homes, challenges never seem to end. As soon as one problem resolves, another one appears. One hidden reason is the energy of broken or damaged objects. Now, let's talk about stopped or damaged clocks, something many people overlook. If a clock in your home stops working, repair it or take it down. A stopped clock represents stagnation. It symbolizes that progress and growth have paused. Time is a sacred gift, and when it stops moving in your space, it creates energetic blockages. You might be working hard, but results feel delayed or stuck. That's why every clock in your home should be running and aligned with positive flow. The next one is dead plants or dried flowers. Plants bring life energy. They symbolize growth and vitality. But when they dry out or die, they emit low vibrations. They can make your space feel heavy, draining your mood and focus. If you often feel uneasy or tired at home, this could be one reason. And while dried flowers may hold sentimental value, keeping them for too long traps the energy of the past. It's better to release them and invite fresh, living energy instead. Now, let's talk about old or unused clothes. Clothes you haven't worn in years hold stagnant energy. They block new blessings from entering because energy needs room to move. If your closet is packed with things you no longer use, it's time to clear space. When you donate or give away unused items, you open channels for new opportunities and abundance to arrive. Now, let's move to a space most people forget. Under the bed. In Feng Shui, the space beneath your bed is not just storage, it's where your body's energy recharges every night. When boxes, shoes, or old items sit under your bed, they block the natural circulation of qi, the life force that flows through your environment. Clutter here can create feelings of emotional heaviness, anxiety, or even vivid restless dreams. Especially if what's stored underneath carries memories of stress or loss, it can energetically pull you backward. Keeping that space open or clear allows your body and mind to rest deeply. You'll feel lighter, calmer, and more at peace when you wake up. From rest, let's turn to flow, especially water. In Feng Shui, water represents both emotions and financial energy. When water leaks, It's believed that abundance and joy are quietly slipping away. You might notice that despite working hard, money feels tight, or you're emotionally drained for no clear reason. Fixing leaks and maintaining your plumbing symbolizes sealing the flow of wealth and keeping your energy contained. Each drop that stops dripping feels like reclaiming a bit of control and calm in your life. Now, let's lift our attention to the corners, those quiet, forgotten spaces that often go unnoticed. In every home, corners act like energetic mirrors. Dust tends to gather there because energy has stopped moving. In Feng Shui, these still areas represent your mental clarity and spiritual renewal. When corners are clean, energy circulates freely, allowing fresh ideas, peace, and inspiration to enter your life. But when they're filled with dust or cobwebs, it's more than just a sign of neglect. It's a reflection of stagnant thoughts and unresolved emotions. Each cobweb holds the story of something you've postponed, a decision left hanging, a worry unspoken, a dream set aside. Spiritually, these webs act like tiny nets, trapping your flow of abundance and keeping your energy tied to the past. That's why clearing those corners is such a powerful spiritual act. As you sweep away dust or cobwebs, imagine yourself releasing old worries, confusion, and any energy that's been holding you back. You're not just tidying a room, you're opening space for blessings, clarity, and renewal. When sunlight or candlelight touches those corners again, it awakens the energy that's been resting, reminding your home and your spirit to breathe freely once more. Often, when we feel unmotivated, mentally foggy, or emotionally heavy, it's our environment quietly reflecting that stillness back to us. By gently cleaning corners, shelves, and hidden spaces behind furniture, you begin to stir life again. This isn't just physical, it's an act of energetic cleansing. As fresh air and light move through these areas, the vibration of your entire home begins to lift, creating room for peace, inspiration, and abundance to flow in. Next, look at what surrounds you daily: furniture and devices. Every object in your home carries energy, especially the ones you interact with daily. When something is broken, damaged, or unused, it creates energetic stagnation. A chair with a loose leg or a lamp that no longer lights up doesn't just take up space. It silently holds the vibration of things left unresolved. Next, look at what surrounds you daily: furniture and devices. Every object in your home carries energy, especially the ones you interact with daily. When something is broken, damaged, or unused, it creates energetic stagnation. A chair with a loose leg or a lamp that no longer lights up doesn't just take up space. It silently holds the vibration of things left unresolved. Spiritually, it sends a signal that you're willing to live with what's incomplete or unbalanced. Even old electronics or items kept just in case carry the frequency of fear and scarcity, a subtle message that you might not have enough later. Releasing them tells the universe you're ready for flow, functionality, and renewal. When you let go of what no longer serves you, you're not losing, you're making room. Every cleared corner becomes an open invitation for new energy, fresh opportunities, and supportive blessings to enter your life. Next comes sharp objects or decor with harsh angles. In Feng Shui, these are often called poison arrows. They're sharp edges, spikes, or pointed decor aimed toward where you sit, sleep, or work, and though you may not consciously notice them, your energy does. Over time, their pointed shapes can subtly create irritability, tension, or unease, as if the space itself feels on guard. For example, a table corner aimed directly at your sofa, desk, or bed can make that spot feel restless or uncomfortable without you realizing why. This is because such shapes symbolically cut through the energy flow, sending out a message of resistance rather than harmony. You don't need to remove these items completely, simply soften their presence. You can do this by placing a plant, fabric cover, or round decorative piece near or in front of them. Soft, curved shapes remind the mind and body that it's safe to relax. In Feng Shui, These gentle adjustments invite emotional balance, calm communication, and smoother relationships, helping your home feel more nurturing and peaceful overall. Next, mirrors facing the bed or main door. In Feng Shui, mirrors are considered powerful amplifiers. They don't just show images, they double the energy of whatever they reflect. This is why their placement is so important. A mirror facing your bed can be unsettling, especially during sleep. As you rest, your energy softens and becomes more receptive, but the mirror keeps reflecting that energy back, preventing deep relaxation. Many traditions say it may lead to restlessness, vivid dreams, or emotional unease, as if your spirit never fully settles. Similarly, a mirror facing your main door can reflect incoming qi, symbolically bouncing blessings and opportunities back out before they even enter. It's like closing a door just as abundance tries to step inside. The most harmonious mirror placements are those that reflect light, beauty, or nature, expanding positive energy rather than deflecting it. For example, positioning a mirror where it catches sunlight or reflects a calm, open view can brighten your home's vibration and invite clarity. In Feng Shui, mirrors should feel like gentle portals that amplify peace, not disturb it. Finally, cluttered entryway. The main entrance of your home is called the mouth of qi. It's where energy, opportunities, and blessings enter. When shoes, bags, or packages block this area, they symbolically block new beginnings. If your front door sticks or is rarely used, it can also represent missed chances or closed pathways. Keeping the entrance clean, bright, and welcoming invites life to move toward you, not away from you. But this is just the beginning. Let's understand why these things affect your blessings. When heavy or stagnant energy builds up in your space, life starts sending subtle signals: sudden financial strain, rising expenses, or constant setbacks even when you're doing everything right. You may feel like money comes in but slips away quickly, leaving little security. That's a sign that the flow of abundance has been interrupted. Sometimes the imbalance shows up emotionally. You may feel restless, drained, or notice tension in your home. Sleep feels light, dreams turn strange, and mornings start heavy. Even health can feel off, though nothing's wrong physically. These are whispers from your space, signs that energy harmony has been disturbed. So, what causes this? Often, it's not just physical clutter, but emotional clutter too. The stress we hold, the resentment we store, or the gratitude we forget to express. Even small feelings of bitterness, guilt, or pride can quietly block the current of peace and provision. When we lose connection with gratitude and kindness, we unknowingly close the spiritual circuits that allow blessings to circulate. But when we act with honesty, give fairly, and treat loved ones, especially elders, with respect, energy begins to flow beautifully again. Your home starts to breathe. Your life starts to align. Now that you understand the why, let's talk about how to bring light, calm, and prosperity back into your home. Every object around you holds energy. Some invite peace and abundance, while others quietly block it. So let's start by looking at the simple items that can help restore balance and attract prosperity into your home. The first one is gentle, calming, and deeply symbolic. Flowing water features like a small fountain. In Feng Shui, water represents flow, wealth, and emotional balance. A gently flowing fountain symbolizes abundance moving smoothly into your life. When water flows toward the home, it carries prosperity and opportunity with it. But if it flows away, it can symbolically carry your blessings out. You can place a small tabletop fountain near your entryway or in the southeast corner of your living room, the area linked with wealth and growth. The soft sound of moving water calms the mind and helps dissolve tension. It's a reminder that just like water, your energy is meant to move freely, adapting and finding its path with grace. Next, citrus fruits or bowls of oranges. In many energy traditions, oranges and citrus fruits are symbols of luck, joy, and vitality. Their bright color and fresh scent instantly uplift a space. A bowl of oranges placed in the kitchen or entryway brings a sense of happiness and life force energy. The round shape of oranges mirrors wholeness and continuity, reminding us that abundance is a cycle, always returning when we give and receive with gratitude. Fresh fruits also represent nourishment and renewal, helping the home feel alive and cared for. You can even refresh the bowl weekly as a ritual to invite fresh blessings into your life. Now, let's bring the energy of the earth into your space, something stable, radiant, and full of ancient wisdom. Crystals and natural stones. Crystals are considered nature's energy amplifiers. Each one carries a unique vibration that harmonizes your environment. Citrine is often called the merchant's stone because it resonates with prosperity and manifestation. Keep it near your workspace or wallet to attract financial clarity and confidence. Amethyst radiates calm and spiritual protection. It helps clear mental fog, reduce stress, and deepen inner peace. Clear quartz is known as a master healer. It amplifies positive energy, purifies your surroundings, and can even boost the energy of other crystals nearby. Placing these stones in areas that feel emotionally heavy, like near the entryway, workspace, or bedside table, brings harmony and focus. You can also cleanse them regularly with moonlight, sunlight, or gentle smoke to keep their vibration pure. Now that your home feels alive, it's time to awaken its warmth and spiritual glow. Houseplants with round leaves. Plants are living energy. In Feng Shui, plants with lush, rounded leaves, like the jade plant pothos or money plant, symbolize growth, wealth, and steady progress. Their soft shapes soften harsh corners, absorb stagnant qi, and remind us that life constantly renews itself. When placed in well-lit areas, these plants act like natural air purifiers and energy refreshers. Caring for them becomes a daily act of mindfulness, watering them, trimming them, watching them grow. As you nurture them, they mirror your own personal and spiritual growth. Just avoid keeping dying or wilted plants, as they carry low energy and can affect your mood. Now, let's invite movement, the gentle sound of energy flowing freely through your home. Wind chimes. Wind chimes are not just decorative, they're sound healers for your home. As the wind passes through, they create gentle vibrations that disperse stuck or heavy energy. This movement of sound clears emotional tension, invites flow, and signals to the universe that your home is open to fresh blessings. Hang them near windows, doors, or patios, especially where energy feels still. Each chime carries its own note and tone. Choose one that feels calming to your spirit. Every time it rings, let it remind you that new opportunities and good news are on their way. Now that energy is freely moving, let's focus on the place where all blessings first enter the doorway that welcomes prosperity into your life. Clean and bright main entrance. The main entrance is where life energy enters your home. If it's cluttered, blocked, or dimly lit, energy can't flow in smoothly. Shoes piled up, dusty mats, or narrow walkways act like barriers between you and new blessings. A clean, bright, and welcoming entryway tells the universe you're ready to receive. Add a soft light, a fresh plant, or even a small crystal near the door to anchor peaceful energy. You can also use pleasant scents like lemon, sage, or sandalwood to refresh this space. When you open your front door, imagine inviting prosperity, health, and joy to walk right in. The more love and care you give to your entrance, the more open the path becomes for abundance to reach you. As promised, here are the 3 timeless rituals that the most fulfilled people follow to keep their blessings flowing and their energy aligned with abundance. Now that your space feels lighter, let's focus on keeping that energy flowing through your daily habits. Tip number 1. Giving with intention. When you give from the heart, whether it's a kind word, your time, or even a small act of service, You send out powerful vibrations of generosity into the universe. This act tells divine energy, I already have enough to share. And that belief instantly multiplies your fortune. When you release with love, the universe responds by opening new doors, opportunities, and blessings. It's not about the size of the gift, but the sincerity behind it. Even lighting a candle for someone or offering a silent prayer of goodwill can shift energy in miraculous ways. Remember, what flows out with love returns multiplied. Tip number 2. Starting the day with light. Each morning is a sacred reset, a blank page filled with new potential. The first thoughts and emotions you carry set the tone for how the day unfolds. Instead of rushing to your phone or worries, pause. Breathe deeply. Whisper gratitude for waking up, for having a roof, for simply being alive. You can say a simple affirmation. I welcome peace, clarity, and abundance. When you start your day with light, whether through prayer, meditation, or sunlight on your face, your entire energy field brightens. This shift not only attracts positive experiences, but also shields you from negativity throughout the day. Tip number 3. Strengthening connections. Abundance doesn't grow in isolation. It blooms in the soil of harmony. Every loving word, every gesture of compassion, strengthens the invisible threads that connect you to others. When you forgive, you free your heart from heavy energy. When you nurture relationships, you create a circle of support that naturally draws blessings. Even a simple thank you, a smile, or reaching out to someone who needs encouragement expands your vibration of love. Remember, people and relationships are channels through which abundance flows. By keeping them filled with warmth and understanding, you invite life to pour its best back into you. These may seem simple, but practiced consistently, they completely transform your energy field, whether it's through prayer, meditation, or affirmations. Build a rhythm that keeps your spirit centered. Light a candle, whisper a word of gratitude. When your actions come from love and mindfulness, your home becomes a sanctuary, and blessings begin to flow back to you effortlessly. If this message spoke to your heart, comment below. I live in gratitude, and abundance flows to me with ease. Like this video if it inspired you. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more guidance on spiritual energy and abundance. And share this video with someone you care about. Sometimes one message can spark deep healing. When your space is clear, your energy flows. When your heart is grateful, life responds. Remember, abundance isn't found, it's invited. And it begins right where you are, in the energy you keep and the love you give. Thank you for being here. See you soon.